Bwana ametenda mema. Unajua tulisema there is a demon we wanted to kill in this church. Moja, na mnakumbuka tumemaliza demon of class, demon of dependence, demon of tribe, we finish. Am I right? Si tulijaribu sana hii kwa hii church, tunajaribu kumaliza ama? Wanaweza siwe. Hapa ndio kanisa peke yake ukiongea kilugha unapewa disc. And after that we suspend you. If you are given a disc 3 times, we suspend you for 1 week. Don't come to church. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? This is an international church. Oh. It's not a village church. This is international. I said this is an international church. There's a man of God that I had a dream over, and I was telling my wife that the guy was coming to anoint us here from. It's a great international preacher. He's not even in Kenya. It's in West Africa. When God was showing me him of a dream, and I told God, if I go September to Nigeria, I'll make sure I go to his church. I want to go there, and then we can do prayer. And maybe, who knows, by God's grace, he'll come down to this place. I say he'll come down to this place. We are very international. Atujisifu ndirangu ni lazima. We will speak until it happens. I say we will speak until it happens. I say we will speak until it happens. Each church in the only place you speak and speak and speak until Joseph's life. No devil should kill that prophecy that was given. The problem is that demons around here, they will be starting looking at you instead of seeing you. I repeat my statement. Don't look at him, see him. Wajua wale mkujagi ibada ya katikati, mara mnakunywa maji, mara mnanyonyesha watoto, mara mnaruka na watoto. You miss a lot. Unajua hiyo maneno faith inakuruka, unakuja hivi. Si unajua uzuri umefanya bidii ukakuja ukamsema. Kwa nini unaulizwa testimony alafu unakaa hivi unakidole? You are test. Could even say, even when a man of God come and talk to you, yani una hata kitu ya kusema faith. Bwana Yesu asifiwe sana. Wale mko hapa hivi, everybody that God has touched on that week, you had a reason to say, I have a testimony. I have what? That God at least located me. And you know what? The problem, outsiders are the only one who come a lot for that one to benefit. You see now, this is a weekday, they are not here. They are back to their churches. They have already. You guys, you behave like I don't know what. Yani wale who are supposed to eat, chakula ya watoto inakuliwa na? Inakuliwa na nini? Muko hapa mnakula vidole, pastor niko busy. You are not doing anything. Glad is ile marawi unauza si serious. God is taking to a level ya kuuza vitu serious, and you forget, you are concentrating on the useless things that you which can never give you. Unajua hivyo? Biblia inasema Yesu alikuwa na wengine wanasema kwamba wacha niende nizike baba yangu, mwingine wacha niende niuze kwanza, wacha nione watu wetu wanakula. Yesu akasema let the dead do what? Mtoto wako anasikia vizuri the whole week, and we made sure every day was there. Malaria is very demonic and satanic. But he was here every day. By the time it was coming, we never had an excuse in the language to stay at home. We had many reasons, 101 to say my wife to stay home. You think you love your kid more than God? I was talking to another brother yesterday in the office. Even if your wife stays at home, kunyonyesha mtoto kutoka morning mpaka jioni, ati mtoto anataka alee watoto. Kama Mungu asipolea, you can never lea beyond God. Some of us in Dirangu, we were left when we were 6 years old. Now I'm 42 years going. Now, what do you think? 42 minus 6. How many years have I taken care of me? And you see, I'm still energetic. I have all the muscles I need. I mean, how many? How many years? That's 6 years old woman. And I married this woman. Ask her. Mimi sikurukia kwa dirisha kama wewe, nilikuenda kabisa. With the little I had, I went there because sitaki foundation ambayo zinanitesa milele. Bwana asiwe sana. Because you know when the devil has a Lego ground, he will frustrate your life. So create time. How many will come tomorrow for that service? How many will come tomorrow for that service? How many will come tomorrow for that service? If you're there, if you're oh, okay. I want you to sit. Take your seats. Now number 2 assignment. How many mugeni anakuja sai is coming on the way from Kitale, is going to sleep here tomorrow, today and tomorrow. How many can afford even 500, 200, 1000? Akuje tu alale akule atubiri aende hata kama sadaka hawezi pewa ya kula. How many? The Bible says like this. Joseph Life Soma. He who receives a prophet shall receive what? Please talk to me loudly if you are well underwear. Who receives a prophet shall do what? You are not saying it with a lot of... Unajua, because you are too stingy, you are not saying it loudly. He who receives a prophet shall do what? How many want to receive the prophet tomorrow here in this house? All of us. Unajua, the good thing is that if you don't do that, me and my wife, we are always ready. We can go all the way borrow and do that necessary. Borrow, and when we borrow, we will always, God will give us that blessing. Atatuhamishia tu. Now we will not be ashamed. Matthew 10:41. Can you read that one? It's not alive. Matthew 10:41. Atapata nini? I say, apokea nini? That's why I told you that if you don't receive me as your pastor, no matter how you can pray, let me tell you, you rather look for another church. Imagine nasema kwa the Lord of humility kabisa ndirangu na unyenyekevu kabisa na heshima, because there is no way you can be with a person that you don't receive him. Is it true? There are women today who are barren because one, they have never received their husband in their heart. Do you know that? Hawajai pokea waume zao kwa moyo wao. And when we don't receive your husband's heart, it's not possible for you to receive his seed. Why? The enemy miscalculate. That time you are supposed to meet as husband and wife, that time you discover you have some quarrels. The very day that you are supposed to sleep with your husband and get pregnancy, you start quarreling. After that quarrel, then the seed will never drop. Do you understand that? And that's why the scientists wanasema kwamba if in case by chance the seed drops the time you are quarreling with your husband, 2 things happen. Your child will be a prostitute or he will be a robber. 2 things, nothing else. And the science has proven that one beyond doubt. Ya kwamba any time, single moment in life that you are quarreling, you are having a quarrel, and that very night you receive a seed of your husband. 101% they say a child will be a robber. If you are not, especially when you are not born again, a child will be a robber, a prostitute, a rebellious, period. So anytime you start seeing your child very rebellious, remember, when did you conceive that kid? You need to pray more than any other time to pray. The Bible says, he who receives what? In the what? How many times has the word prophet mentioned there? I said many times. How many times? 3 times. He who receives a prophet in the name of prophet shall receive a prophet reward. A Shunammite woman had a problem in her house. The Bible says she had debts. Alikuwa na madeni ya kunuka. Bad debts. But the Bible says when the prophet Elijah walked in her house and said, Mama, I want to eat. The woman said, oh man of God, what can you eat from me? Your servant is dead, and they are coming to take my only son as a slave. I have nothing. The Bible says, what do you have in your house? What do you have? He said, I don't have anything except a little oil. Tell your neighbor, a little oil. Thank God for the word oil. Because oil increases at the time it's released. Gari isipoekwa oil, itakuwa na friction na itapasuka engine. So the Bible says, and she said, I have a little oil. The Bible says, go and prepare me something to eat. And after that, the miracle happened. Amen? Can you imagine? A prophet had the reward of increase. A woman had oil. Both of them, they could have perished if they could not listen to the two of them. Are you understand what I'm saying? Are you listening to what I'm saying? Both of them, they could have perished. A man had the reward. That issue. A reward, my brother, is a prophetic grace of a word spoken to your life. That one changes your life forever. Do you understand that? So, when we are receiving a prophet, Mama Gladys, you can sacrifice anything for it. Anything. Particularly when you give